Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the BLS Experience. It is Monday morning, so the day you're seeing this, I'm shooting this the morning of. We had a 4-day weekend. Last week was nice because we got a lot of snow. Well, not really. We got snow, some ice, and on Tuesday I had a cancellation at work, and on Thursday we actually had a 2-hour delay. And then I had Friday off, and then I have today off, which is Monday. And then right now, it's starting to snow because I guess we got another blizzard coming. And it says we're projected anywhere from 8 to 14 inches. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that, I guess. I was going to go out to Best Buy and get not get groceries at Best Buy, but go get groceries and go to Best Buy and get a new mouse. Because I've been having some mouse issues on Tarkov. Tarkov in specifically just Tarkov. Not anything else, just Tarkov. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting out in this. It's just now starting to flurry, but they said it's going to be blizzard-like weather. And I don't like the cold in the first place, so I guess we're going to stay in. I'm really hoping for, I know we have a 4-day weekend, or a 4-day week coming up for work, but I really hope that it just shits all over us tonight, and we get off tomorrow again, because that would be sweet. Yeah, I've really procrastinated on this, but yeah, I think the last podcast we talked about golfing, and I really wasn't sure. I guess I should be a little bit more responsible, but I just kind of come on here and talk about random shit, you know. I've been still playing Tarkov like crazy. That game is something else, man. Because it's like such a love-hate. Literally last night, I went to bed at like 3:30. Probably ended up falling asleep around 4, and I woke up at 7. Bro, no fucking way. I can't believe that just happened. So a Cardinal just flew by. Weird, bro. I'm literally was going to talk about Cardinals in this episode, and one just flew by. Okay, anyways, we'll get into that. But I went to bed at like 4 o'clock last night, and I had some YouTube videos playing up. And I've been sleeping on the couch whenever I don't need to sleep in, and then whenever I do sleep in, I'll sleep in my bed. But I slept on the couch last night, and I don't know if it's the cold weather, but like when I lay down, my back gets so itchy. Like I just like toss and turn, and I'm starting to wear a spot in that. I could see where it's wearing right there from where I've been laying. But I couldn't sleep last night. I had some YouTube videos playing, and then I ended up waking up this morning at like 7 o'clock. Made me coffee, and I was like, all right, well, ain't got nothing else to do. So I got on Tarkov, and I did some Mosin only runs on Interchange, searching for graphics cards and trying to get my sniper level up. Went way better than expected. We found 3 graphics cards, which I was able to sell each of them. We ended up running into a couple killa farmers, ended up killing them, had a DMR, but I ended up dying to another guy who was just ratting, you know. He wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting in the middle, like where people would go to kill a farm, and he was run a BP. And most people like run tier 4, and when you run BP, it's a 2-tap basically. So yeah, he was just like being a little bitch about it and stuff. So we killed the 2 killer farmers, and then I found 2 pistolers. I killed both of them, and then I don't know, but my sniper skill I got my sniper skill up to level 6. Then I sold those graphics cards. I was up to 9 mil. And then I had to do dude, it is coming down now. I had to do turn in the 50,000 euros. So I bought 40,000 euros because I already had 10. That cost me 6 mil. And so I did that, and then it unlocked a bunch of other quests. And like the one quest that we have left really is find vases and extract every map in a row without dying. I don't know why I got the hiccups. But those are like the last quests that we got, and we have Kappa. I was thinking about I'm trying to come up with a game plan because PH who is one of the dudes that I play with, and he's got me skeptical on this challenge, but I have never heard of anyone else complaining about it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get completely chatted out, Ulton, Slick, like tier 6 armor, Propodol, bunch of heals, like SJs, like make sure that if I get in a fight or I get pushed, I can prop all these stems and get away. But I think about going dorms first, basically doing the survival thing, and trying to find these teapots. I don't know why it's so hard to find teapots, bro. I need the teapots and I need the badge. Now that I think about it, the badge is gonna suck. But I think I know one way that I can get it through interchange, which is good. Which I don't know why I was doing. Okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we could do that for sure. And then shit, man, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, like go dorms first, hit all the things, leave in truck. Okay, that would give me that one. That one's pretty easy. I usually do that one a lot. Hit marked room, hit the saves, kill a scav or two, and you probably will run into a team. Kill one guy. You don't even have to loot him. Just kill him and then extract. Woods, I don't think is going to be too hard. Basically, it takes you 5 to 10 minutes to get across the map anyways. So kill a scav or two on the way there. Be done with it. Need like a long range. I'll probably do like an M1A or something. And then customs. Customs is dorms. And then, let's see. Interchange. You could do a stash route and be done with that. Or you could rush. I wouldn't say rush Killa, but you can rush and kill Killas, or the people that are Killa farming, and then use that key and then get out. And then I'm just trying to think of what. So reserve is going to be a weird one. Reserve, basically spawn in, run to power, kill a couple scavs, loot on the way to D2, be done with that. Shoreline, you can just do a stash round and get out. Most of these, I think, are going to be nighttime on Italy servers. I think we're going to switch servers just to get them done, so I don't have to hassle with it, because like these quests are stupid. Like that's a dumb quest. Like usually like some of these quests I find fun. Like working to get your sniper level up, working to get your stress result, getting frag kills. I need one more frag kill, but that will happen. I play customs all the time, and I rush dorms, and I'll get a frag kill eventually. I actually yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before, I rushed dorms, I got marked room, then another team came up, and I heard them. And if you go up 3-story, there's that balcony that you can walk out on. There's a weapons case there, and you can drop down onto the gate. I knew they were pushing me 3rd story, so I went out to there and I threw a grenade in the top little lounge at the top of the stairs on 3rd, and I killed him with a grenade, and I had stress resistance on, and I needed one more kill with stress resistance and a broken limb or whatever. And I ended up killing him. One of the shrapnel hit him in the head, and I killed him. So you needed a headshot with a broken limb, and I got that with a grenade. That's usually not that's usually not doable. You usually don't get headshots with a grenade. But so yeah, we got customs, shoreline. Shoreline's gonna be easy. I just need to make sure that there's no cultists. And then what else? I said, okay. Shoreline, interchange. Interchange will be a stash route. Customs is rush dorms. Reserve is rush power, kill a couple scavs, loot up, wait 10 minutes, get out. I think that one would be easy, honestly. I think the hardest part is getting to the getting underground. I think that's probably going to be the hardest part. I'm trying to think of the other maps. I can't. I'm just factory. Factory should be pretty easy. You know, you just go in there, you chat out for a little bit, you kill 1 or 2 people, and you leave. That's basically it. Factory shouldn't be too hard. Why am I having a blank on all these maps? So you have Shoreline, Customs, Interchange, Reserve, Factory, Woods. I have to be missing some. I mean, you have Labs, but this is what I'm going to do with Labs. I'm going to go in with people. I'm going to try to get at least 3 people to run these with me. And I'm going to go Labs, and I'm going to call the elevators, kill 1 or 2 raiders, bounce. I think that's the easiest way to do it. By the time you get to where the elevators need to be called, you call the elevator, the raiders start coming, you kill both of them. You have your friends watch over you, you loot them, you leave. I think it's doable. I think it's doable solo, but I think it's going to be way too easy when you have people running with you. And I have a couple people that I know that can chat out with me and go and run with me. So, we have get 1 grenade kill. We need to find 2 or 3 teapots. I can't remember. I think it's 3. We have to survive every map in a row. And then Shooter Born in Heaven, which, meh. And then the 6B armor. We have to turn that in at 0 to 50%, which I can probably do that with my teammates. So just have them shoot me in the chest with shit arm or with shit ammo, and it will be good. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to Kappa. I was hoping to get it this weekend, but I didn't. After this podcast, I got some things to do, but I'm gonna do some offline raids with some friends and try to work on getting those done on different servers. So yeah, if you're interested in, once I get Kappa, the game like streaming Tarkov is gonna be way different because it's just gonna be me basically trying to fight people. If I don't fight them, if I'm not fighting people, then I'm gonna be basically done doing stash routes because it takes up too much time. I've found out that these freaking pistol killa farming, I went in with a Mosin with no armor, shitty ammo, and granted it might be more in the morning and you're not running into Chads, but I had the easiest time finding graphics cards. I mean, my endurance and stuff is probably higher than most of the people that I'm playing against. But I had a breeze finding graphics cards, and when I was fighting people, I was headshotting them with Mosin with the shittiest ammo. It was like 300 rubles a round, so it's not even that bad. It was I can't even tell you what it is, honestly. LPS GHZ or something shit like that. I don't know. But once we get Kappa, things will change around. We'll be getting in more fights, trying to go for more clips and YouTube videos. So if you're interested in watching that, we've been streaming a lot. I don't know how many hours we've actually streamed this month. Let me look, because I know it's been a lot, and I've gotten lucky with the snow days and the 4-day weekend. But it's February. The odds of me being able to get the 200 hours like I wanted to is probably not tangible, but we can always take a look and see. So let's go February 1st to the 15th. I've done 97 hours. That's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. 97 hours. We're halfway through the month. And honestly, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. it's probably not going to happen because not this weekend, but the last weekend of February, I actually have people coming to visit me, and I'm not going to be able to do a 12-hour stream on that day. I know on the 26th of this month, we're actually going to Topgolf. Now, I know a lot of people I know a lot of people came in and watched me golf at on my stream at Hilton Head, but we're gonna try to stream at Topgolf as well. We might have one of the people that I play Tarkov with and who's in the chat meet us at, because he lives in Indianapolis, so that's where we're going, to the Topgolf and Fishers. And he might meet us there. So you'll be able to see his name is Jameer. Well, Jameer the Mole Rat or something in the I just thought about his name, bro. That's a weird name. His name's TJ, but he has Jameer the Mole Rat as his Twitch name. And then I call him Indy since he's from Indy. So yeah, he's gonna probably show up, and then Saturday or the next day, my friends are coming back here, and it's projected we're going golfing, but I don't think it's happening with this weather. I mean, it's literally snowing right now. We're supposed to get 8 to 12 inches today, and then in 2 weeks we're supposed to be able to go golfing. I just don't see it. Speaking of golfing, I got my clubs back here. I did some research, and so. It just boils it down to I wanted to get a new putter, okay? We have a PGA Superstore in Columbus, which is about 45 minutes to an hour away. I am going to the Superstore, and I'm going to test out putters because there's Dick's Sporting Goods and Golf Galaxy here, but the thing is I'm left-handed, and they have 3 left-handed putters and 69,000 right-handed putters. So it's you don't have the option to choose from. What am I going to do? Test out everything right-handed? No. I know length and what grip size that I want, but I want a mallet and I want to test out a few. I have an idea. I was going to pull the trigger on the brand new TaylorMade Spider X's. I had it customized. It was going to be orange, had an orange grip, orange head. It was going to cost me $400. And I was going to do it through, they had a 12-month 0% APR shit where you can finance it, and I tried that, but I got denied for some reason, which was freaking stupid. So anyways, I was talking with my buddy, and I only have one credit card through my bank. I don't have anything else, so my credit isn't amazing, but it's not bad. So I got another credit card, and if you spend you get 1.5 cash back on everything. And you also, if you spend $500, I think it's in the first 30 days, you get half of that back. So basically, you spend $500. What they do is they take $250 off your credit, or off what you owe. So basically, if I go spend $500, what they're going to do automatically, since I hit that threshold, $250 off. Bam. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to go buy a putter. And I pay my rent and I pay all my bills on my credit card, and I just pay it off the next day. But I was like, okay. And I was watching, or me and my buddy were talking about golf, and I was like, okay, he's like, I'm probably going to get a new driver. And I was like, yeah. I was like, for some reason, when I got the Maverick, it seemed like I was losing yardage compared to when I had the Epic Flash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my shaft back from my buddy for my old one, my Epic Flash, because I think I have it. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, because here's my 2 drivers. So I have the Maverick. Get off there, bitch. Yeah, so we have the Maverick, which is a nice club. I don't like the sound of it. I just don't. It sounds weird. It sounds cracked. When you hit a smack, you can, I hit, I'm pretty good with my driver, okay? I make good contact with the ball, But when I hit this, it just doesn't sound like a golf shot. Like, it just doesn't sound like a driver. So I have that one. And then I also have this one. If I can get it out of here. Now with this one, it seemed like I could hit farther with it. So this is just the head, because I let my buddy use the shaft on it, because he had a regular shaft on his, and he swings pretty hard. He used to be a baseball player. And I was like, bro, you need to try a stiff shaft and see if you like it. Well, I'm going to get my stiff shaft back, and then I'm going to take both of these with me when I go to the PGA Superstore. And I'm going to probably see if I can trade both of those in and test hit a couple of the new drivers. The drivers that I'm thinking about, like, I'm not going to get the new Callaway driver. More than likely, it will. If I get anything, it's either going to be the new Ping driver or the new Cobra Speed Zone driver. I want to test hit that. I've just watched reviews, and I want yardage out of my drives. Like, I want to be able to hit my drives far. Like, I don't really give a shit if it's like off the fairway. I play off the fairway 99.9% of the time anyways. So I mean, like, I just want distance. And it looks like I'm going to test hit a couple of drivers there, and if I find one, I'll probably end up trading these two for a new driver. So, new putter, trading these two in, and a new driver, that was going to get my $500, and then, bam, basically spending $250 for a new driver, a new putter. And if I don't like it, I'll stay with the Maverick. But, yeah, I've been a little bit unsatisfied, especially the sound. This one sounds way, but like nicer than the Maverick. But yeah, we're probably gonna get a new driver soon. So that's fun. I know. So we said we have Topgolf on the 29th. I think, is it this? So this weekend that's coming. My buddy. His father-in-law scheduled us to do a virtual golf, like where you golf virtually 18 holes. I don't know how that's going to be. I'll probably be able to stream it, but golfing virtually. So basically you go in, you hit off a simulator, right? And you play golf, but it's indoors and it's off a simulator. So I told him that I would go because I've never tried it. I know it's not going to be as fun as actual golfing because you can't, like, the ball, watching the ball fly and having, like, backspin and, all that stuff. It's just, like, virtual golf's just not going to be there. But it's like playing a video game, really, if you think about it. We're just playing video games, but you're actually hitting a golf ball. So I know next weekend that is something we have planned, but I have a lot. I can't believe I'm probably buying another driver. That's freaking ridiculous. So once I get my driver and my putter, I only have one other club that I need to replace, which is my gap wedge, which I'll probably replace it this year as well, and then I'll be done with. I say that I'll be done with buying golf clubs, but I bought this one. About March of 2020, and then I bought this one in like August of 2020. So I say I'm done buying them, but I'm not. So yeah, we got a couple drivers that we're gonna test out, and then when I if I do pull the trigger, I'll let you guys know on the podcast. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of golf content. We actually, like, Jared, I don't know what he got me for my birthday. I won't find out to the end of this month when we go to Topgolf, but he said he got me something for my birthday that's going to help me with content for my golf content. So when you guys are watching this, if you want to watch golf content, I will be streaming it. If the reception is too bad where I can't stream it, I will record it and we're going to upload it on Brad the Lefty. What I probably will do is I'll stream when I can. Like, if it's possible to stream, I'm going to stream, and then I'll do the stream highlights and highlight and just like edit those and put them on Brad the Lefty. Yeah, because Jared said that he's getting me something for creating content. But what I think it is like I think it's probably like a rebrand or like an intro and outro for my stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing what it is. I'm not sure. So yeah, if you're interested in watching golf content, make sure you follow the Twitch, okay? I'll let everybody, like, we go live every day, so I don't know why, what are you doing? You're sleeping? Come on, man. We go live every day playing Tarkov. If you don't like Tarkov, well, guess what? You like me. So just come and hang out, and I'll teach you about Tarkov, okay? A lot of people don't like games, and, maybe if you gave it a chance and you didn't like it, understandable if you don't want to watch it. But most people are like, what the hell is this game he's playing? What's the purpose of it? What's this? What's that? Bro, once you play it, it's nasty. And it's cool because everything that's on that game is literally in real life. Everything is. Besides, like, the streamer items. But like, all the guns you build, you can build them in real life. So, just come watch Tarkov. Like, come hang out. It's not that, it's cool. But yeah, we'll be doing golf content, and then you also have Brad the Lefty, the YouTube channel. I ain't even looked at that. I have videos recorded. I have a video edited and videos recorded, but I think we're just gonna scratch those because I got lazy with it, and they are old. So I think I'm just gonna scratch them and start fresh in 2021. Once it's not snowing, bro. It doesn't even look like a golf course out there. It looks like a straight field, bro. White field. That's it. Nothing else. I've been seeing people walk their pets out there. If it was warm, I'd go and scope out the course and see how good this one is, because I messaged the manager for this course and see if there was a men's league, because I would love to golf in a men's league once a week and then do 18 on, golf in a men's league during the week, and then probably stream that depending on how cool the guys are, and then on the weekends golf 18. So we got a lot of if you don't like golf, here's the thing. People always say, "Oh yeah, golf's boring to watch." Golf's boring, like, I always said, like, it's way better playing a sport than watching it, which is obvious if you were an athlete. If you played any sport, you understand it's way better to play a sport. But when you watch, especially like professionals, when you watch them and see the shit that they do on the golf course, you're like, bro, come on. And then you try to go do it, you're like, all right, well, that's not that easy. That's pretty crazy that they can do that. I'm not the best golfer, but I guarantee there's some motherfuckers that watch me who've never hit a golf ball in their life. And some of the shit that I do is pretty cool. So just come watch. Easy, okay? I mean, we're freaking killing it out here. But yeah, a lot of golf content coming up. I just need Mother Nature to get their shit straight and get this white shit out of here, bro. So yeah, earlier when I watched the Cardinal fly by, it's so weird. Okay, so I heard this from a friend. I don't know it's true. I think it's like not a conspiracy theory, just a theory. Is that when you see a cardinal, it is it's someone who is close to you that passed away that is visiting you. Okay? Don't know if you've ever heard of that, but look it up. I hear there's I don't know what's going on outside, but someone's like dying out there. I don't know. I think my neighbors, no cap, I think my neighbors like RKO each other all the time. Because like all of a sudden it's just like it's completely quiet, and then you just feel the whole ground shake. And I'm pretty sure that they're doing like WrestleMania down in their living room. But back on subject. Okay, look it up. I didn't believe it, but when she told me, she was like, yeah, when you see cardinals, it's actually loved ones or close ones visiting you. I'm like, all right, bro, okay. I ain't never seen it. But the only two people that really were super close to me, family-wise was my grandpa's. Both my grandpas have passed away. Both of them, imagine this, both my grandpas passed away. Both of them had brain and lung cancer. I think my chances of cancer are pretty low, don't you guys think? But yeah, both of them passed away. And then when I was in high school, I used to play Call of Duty with this dude, and we used to have sleepovers all the time. And he actually passed away in a car accident when I was a senior. I think he was a sophomore, freshman, somewhere around the freshman, right? Because one of them had their license, the other one didn't. So like those were the people that I was close to that have passed. So I was like, okay, well, okay. And then I had one friend in 6th grade. It's freaking weird. So you know how like everybody says they won't make it to the 27 club? This was kind of that. So when we were in 6th grade, his name was Sheldon. I remember when he said, I don't think I'll ever make it to junior high. And we're like, bro, shut up, dude. He was like the smartest dude, right? And like he was smart as a whip. But he's the one who got me into gaming, really. Because I started playing RuneScape with him, and we'd go over to his house, and he'd show me, like, we'd play RuneScape there. And then that's what got me into, like, gaming, really. I was going to say, that's another freaking Cardinal. I'm going to flip. It was a Robin. But, yeah, he accidentally got a gun discharged and hit him, shot him in the chest, and he ended up passing away. So those are like the people that I was close to, friends with, and family that passed away. So I was like, okay. And my grandpa passed away on Thanksgiving of 2020. So I was like, okay. Well, when was this? It was right around Thanksgiving, right? I was driving home, and it was cold. There's no birds out. Zero. Nothing flying. You know how birds migrate south? Okay, so there's nothing up here. I know okay, now I'm seeing a couple birds fly back and forth now, but no birds. Zero whatsoever. Okay? I probably haven't seen a bird in fucking 3 months at this point. And then all of a sudden I see a cardinal. And then I think about this shit. I'm like, okay, who's visiting me? And I was like, okay, that's probably my grandpa visiting me. I don't even know, like, I try to remember, like, I was, like, kind of, like, thrown back, because every time I see a cardinal, that's the first thing I think of, is that that's someone that's passed on that is visiting you. I swear. Okay, we're going to try something. If the cardinal thing's true, a cardinal will land on my by the time this podcast is over, a cardinal will land on my patio thing. I see a lot of birds flying around, so we'll see. I'll be shook if it happens. I don't think it's gonna happen though. But I do think the cardinal thing's true. I know it's like a theory, but I don't know. Look into it and let me know what you guys think, because I think that's wild that people come up with stuff like that. But it was convenient that, you know, it was like around the time my grandpa passed away, and then all of a sudden I get a cardinal come and visit. Like, what is that? Okay. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That was a cool story. I don't know. And then isn't this freaking weird? I'm going to talk about cardinals, and I seen that cardinal fly by. Bro, it just flew by. Oh my god. Hold, we're gonna wait here. I'm not kidding. The cardinal just flew by. I swear. I'm gonna kind of lean up, because if he lands on that, there's two. If one of them lands on this, I will shit bricks. I'm gonna have to grab the camera and turn it around, because you guys aren't going to believe me. I just seen both of them fly by. Unless this one flew by, went above the roof, and flew by again. Whoa. All right. So let's just go. Let's just go on. Yeah. So I just have a few things wrote down here, so we're just gonna kind of talk about them. So when we, you know how like when you ask kids like, hey guys, what do you want to like? Oh, little Timmy, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he'll be like a basketball player or a soccer player or a football player or an astronaut, whatever. You know, I think a lot of people have lost that. What kind of bird just flew by there? Oh, the cardinal. There's a cardinal. Okay, it. Okay, hold on. This is wild. I'm gonna grab the camera and zoom into the cardinal because you guys aren't gonna believe me. Oh my gosh! Look, the cardinal. Is he there? Yeah, he's right there. Dude, it's not picking it up. Come over here. He's right there. It's not picking up. Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out which branch he's on. He's right there, bro. He's right there. Hey, come here. I swear. At this time. Okay, we're gonna let him fly over here. Listen, I'm not tripping. Okay, he's right there. Okay, I'm kind of excited to try to get this dude to come over here because if it actually works, that'd be crazy. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him. But when we were kids, we all wanted to be something, and I think a lot of people nowadays, especially when you get older, you lose that little kid in you. Everybody grows up, takes everything way too serious, and doesn't have the kid in them anymore to pursue things. I think a lot of people that I know have personally have went through this or going through this. And I think that's why I can't give up the fact that what I do now is going to be my life, is going to be what I do for the rest of my life. Because when I was a kid, I wanted to play video games all the time, and now that's what I do. And now you can do that for a living. And I know a lot of people like my dad. My dad wanted to be a pilot when he was younger, and he ended up not doing that. And then once ironically, he almost died in a plane crash, but now he's he has his actual pilot's license. He has a plane. He likes to fly and stuff like that. So I guess technically he did his duty of pursuing his dream. When he was a kid, he had dreams of being a pilot, and now he's a pilot. So I guess that's like a good thing. But a lot, like, if you look at your parents, like, go ask your parents, like, what did you want to be when you were younger? Or like even when they were in high school, like, what did they want to do? Come over here. I swear, dude, if the Cardinal just flew back over. Isn't that freaking weird? We're talking about Cardinals. We're talking about my grandpa and people visiting, and then it's just wild. Okay, but go ask your parents what they wanted to be when they were younger, and see what they say. Now, a lot of people nowadays here, a lot of our parents ended up, because they had to go to college or had to go to school or had to get a job right out of high school, and then they got married. I know, here's the wild thing, okay? I know a couple of people my grandparents' age who back in the day dated for 3 months and got engaged. 3 months, bro. 3. Tell me, now isn't that a little bit weird how they can date for 3 months, get engaged, and then be married for 50-something years? But nowadays, I think what they say, I think they said 60% of marriages under 30 fail. Like, they end in divorce. Wild. So that's my personally, that's why I'm not in a rush to get anything, because one, if I get divorced, that's it, game over. Like, I'll be completely fine with having a couple dogs and moving to Florida and living on a golf course and golfing and playing video games for the rest of my life. Super cool with that. I'm also cool with finding somebody, getting married, having kids, and having a family, and, growing old together like everybody wants to do, whatever. But I think now it's almost a thing where when you're 30, that's like the minimum now. Like you need to be 30. Okay, I'm not saying this for everybody because everybody's different, but for me specifically, and this is for a lot of people as well, 30 is like a good age to get, like, to even start thinking about that stuff. Okay, I have friends who have kids at young ages. I have friends who are already engaged at a young age. I have friends who are already married at a young age. Okay, I can tell you one specific. We're acquaintances. We're not friends, but this couple. I'm not kidding when I say this. Okay, they were on and off, breaking up for years. Okay, they'd break up for a week, get back together, break up for a week, get back, whatever. You know somebody who's like that. Well, one time to make it up, he bought her an engagement ring. Okay, pretty wild decision when you guys are on, it's on a bumpy road already. Buys her an engagement ring. Okay, did they get married? I'm trying to think if they even got married. I know a lot of us were banking, was like, okay, they're not going to get married. Like, there's no way. You've seen their track record. They're not going to get married. They ended up getting engaged. I want to say they got married. And then they got a divorce. It went through, and then they started dating again. Some dumb shit like that. Like something so stupid, like you think it sounds made up, but something dumb like that actually happened. But that's like an exaggeration, but a lot of people, like, I feel like a lot of people need to, pull on the e-brake a little bit when it comes to getting married, especially me. Like, I don't want to get divorced, and I don't want to rush into things. And I think, like, someone said, like, it takes you like 2 years to even get to know everything about a person, like 2 years. So how does that logic go back, in the 60s when our grandparents met for a week and then they're like, yeah, I think we're going to get married. Like, what? How does that happen? How did it go from people meeting and dating for that short amount of time, getting married, and then lasting longer for people who were dating for years? And then they're married for a couple and then get divorced. I don't want to be like that. Plus the other thing, man, I've been telling people all the time, bro. Especially like when you grow up in your hometown, and I don't know if it's a small hometown like mine, bro, moving away is the best thing that you can do possibly for yourself, is move away. Bro, when you're in a small town, it's like going grocery shopping, right? Okay? If you go to a grocery store that has one brand of bread, one brand of milk, one brand of this, of cereal, one brand of meat, like they only have one type of meat. They have, they don't have bacon. They have fucking chicken breasts. That's it. They don't have anything else. Okay? And then you have one type of cheese, one type of ingredients. Like you don't have salt, but they have pepper. Okay, they only have one type of hot sauce. They have one type of one type of chip brand. Okay, if a grocery store has that, you're not going shopping there, right? Okay, because more than likely they're not gonna have the shit you want. You're gonna go to the one that has all the options. Okay, pull back with me a little bit, okay? So if you are in a hometown and you're at that grocery store where there's only one type of milk, there's only one type of chips, there's only one type of meat, okay? There's only one type of, okay? You're missing all the extras, okay? And you can get, like, dude, when I don't even live in that big of a city, but I'm telling you, every time I go out, bam, attractive girl. Right. They like every single time, bro. I've seen Uber girls. I actually made a TikTok about it. There was an Uber Eats delivery driver. Bad. I went to Chipotle. Okay, don't freaking kill me. I know. I went to Chipotle, and I was ordering, and then when you walk through, there's a rack next to the cash register, and that's where they sit all the food. And the drivers come in, they show the receipt, and they take the food and they bounce. This chick was bad, and yeah, that's it. She was bad. She was an Uber Eats driver. Okay, so think about that. Like everywhere, like every time I go out, I see an attractive girl. The other thing is TikTok. TikTok almost makes you disgusted anymore. Okay, hate getting on the damn app because every time I get on here, now they got this stupid one. Okay, it used to be, I mean, we've had all these stupid trends where girls are just like basically flaunting themselves for likes. Okay, you had just a bunch of dumb things. Now, okay, I thought it couldn't get worse. It got worse. Okay, now you have these girls who are already attractive. Okay, you don't even have to do anything. If you are attractive, you basically get a free pass on a lot of shit. If you're an attractive girl, you automatically are getting Twitch viewers on Twitch. If you're an attractive girl, you're getting likes on Instagram. If you're an attractive person, you're getting likes on TikTok. If you are attractive, you're automatically getting likes. Okay. So you have these attractive girls. Okay, they have their hourglass. They have the thigh gap. They have perfect cheeks. Whatever. They're doing like stupid squat exercises at the gym and shit and getting a couple million views on it. Whatever. I don't even watch them. Now these same girls who are getting tons of views are getting this thing where I don't even know what the song is, but basically what they do is they stand in a doorway, and then when the beat drops, it gets dark, and they have a red light in the background, and they're standing there in their bra and panties. Okay, some say it's a swimsuit, but what the fuck's the difference, okay? So I see this every freaking... I could probably get on TikTok and do 5 scrolls and find one. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna test it. Okay, we're gonna go For You page. Okay, so is this people that I follow? I think these are people that I'm following because it's like Dwayne Johnson and the Kevin Hart and. Freaking Mia Khalifa. But okay, I lost Mia Khalifa again. But when you go on TikTok, you find you can scroll through and just find attractive girl after attractive girl. Like, oh, this never mind. I thought she was gonna do. But This has got to be my fault. It is my For You page. Surprised. I am surprised. But you see all these attractive girls on social media and whatever, and people are upset because they can't find a girlfriend or a boyfriend in their tiny little shit town. When they don't realize if they just move away. They're everywhere, okay? They're freaking everywhere. If you are a dude, okay, all you have to do is go to a D1 school, okay? You'll find them everywhere. Go to Florida, go to Arizona, go warm places. Babes everywhere, okay? If you're a chick, which I don't think we have any chicks watching my thing. If you're a chick, depends on what guy you're looking for, okay? You looking for a Brad? You're probably gonna want to go to a D1 school and ask which fraternity is the best there. Go to a fraternity party. If you're looking for a country boy, okay, what you're probably gonna do is not go to a D1 college. You're gonna go to a community college, and you're gonna want to get into diesel mechanics. That's gonna find your country boy, okay, or work at a gun store, or go to Montana, or Colorado, Michigan. I feel like there's a lot of country boys up there. You're gonna go somewhere where they have okay. You don't go to Florida, okay? If they have a salt life thing, that's not a country boy, okay? You're gonna want to go to somewhere where the weather is like this outside, and they're gonna be driving around pulling people out with their 4x4, whatever they got. I don't even care. So and if you want a gamer, it's pretty easy. Twitch.tv, go on there, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna look for the most attractive dude. It's pretty simple, but I can tell you where you're not gonna go. You're not gonna go to your local high school. You're not gonna go to your local Walmart. You're not gonna look unless you're in this you live in this big city. Okay. Like if you have a Starbucks, I'd consider you living in a bigger place. Like you're not gonna go out and see the same people every day. You're not gonna go to the same bar. You're not gonna go out to the same bar every weekend and see the same people. You know, that type of stuff. So I mean, you know, I think that a lot of people need to take that advice, and maybe the divorce rates will not be 60%. I'm trying to find one on here. Oh, you know what? It's Valentine's Day, so you're getting a lot of this sappy shit. I was going to be nice for Valentine's Day and go out and pay for someone's meal. It's too damn cold, okay? I'm just saying it. I was going to go out. I was going to get myself a nice T-bone or sirloin. Like I usually go to Texas Roadhouse. You go get an 8-ounce sirloin with some shrimp. Baked tatty with extra butter, no sour cream. Okay, if you eat sour cream on your potatoes, guess what? You're missing out. Okay, you're ruining it. Okay. If anything, you do butter and ranch. Okay, that might sound gross. Don't knock until you try it. There's this one place. What is it? Spuds Potatoes. Southern Indiana, fire. Okay, that's where I got the butter and ranch thing. But I was gonna go out, get a steak, and then I was gonna find a lovely couple and pay for their shit. But I said, you know what? It's way too cold. I'm not going outside. Don't care about your feelings. So I didn't. I made myself a pizza, and you know what's funny? I ate the whole thing. Okay, I didn't eat all day. I slept until like 2. I woke up, made me a coffee, and then didn't eat until like 8:30, and I ate a whole pizza to myself. So I'm pretty proud of that. All right, guys, I'm running out of things to talk about. If you have some I have some ideas here. They're kind of biased though. Some have politics in them. But if you have topics that you want me to talk about, stories you want me to tell, put them down in the comments. I know we've been getting a lot of people that have been saying they've been enjoying these. So I know you got questions for me. I know you want to hear stories, okay? I know you have topics you want me to talk about. Put them down there in the comments, okay? Let me go through and read, make sure that no one left comments on the other one. Bro, I even got coworkers watching it. By the way, Carl, okay? What's up, dude? Okay? We have coworkers watching now, okay? So it's just one of those things. Let me go. We have 3 comments on the last one. Let's see who they are. T1 says he loves it. You know what, T1? I'll probably give you a firm handshake when I meet you. Maybe a hug. Was watching Faye's Top 20 montage and reminded of you, was rooting for you back then. You know what, Connor? I appreciate that. You should probably come to the streams. Jinxie says, that's not the case on World of Warcraft. You don't have teeny boppers up all night, so even grown-ass men are playing in the morning are about the same as old men at night. Yeah, I don't think World of Warcraft is I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I've watched it. I know I don't want to play it. Yeah. Okay, so I read the comments. So if you, like you said, if you have topics, stories you want me to tell, put them in the whatever it's called, in the comment section. So yeah. Make sure you follow Twitch. Make sure you go. If you want to watch golf content, subscribe to Brad the Lefty. And yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have to comment, because I think it's going to be interesting if you guys can leave topics and stories that you want to tell about, and it can be kind of like we have a little conversation through YouTube videos. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys have a good week. Hopefully, if you're in this blizzard shit, it doesn't seem too bad right now. It's barely snowing, okay? But if you're in this blizzard shit that's going on, be safe. Don't drive like a dummy, because everybody else is going to be driving like dummies. I seen a Snapchat, okay, of some people in Texas. They had a dusting of snow, okay? We're talking like a 4-lane in the middle of the city, a dusting. Speed limits got to be 55. People are driving 20, okay? They'd be lost if they came up here to Ohio, okay? I'm pretty sure, because I have a hill right over here, and if there's any snow on it, you have to haul ass coming out of my complex just to get up the hill. So I think it's hilarious when you see Texas people. They're like driving like 2 miles per hour, bro. They think that if you if you touch on the brakes and you slam a little bit, like slide a little bit, they're freaked out. Nah. Yeah, just be careful and just stay inside. Okay, play video games. Okay, we all play them. Just play some video games. Don't even go out, deal with a cold. Even though tomorrow I'm probably going to have to work and get groceries. But, yeah, that's a different one. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good week. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out, boys.